so far. Here, just me today, just the Harry. But I would like to share this video with you. It is tips and tricks on a game. Not a particular Let's Play or anything. I just wanted to share some tips for Mario Brothers on the Atari 2600. Now, I'm not the best player at Mario Brothers in the world on the 2600, but my high score is around 700,000. So, I think I'm qualified to give some tips for beginners. So, anyways, on to tip number 1. Use the game select switch. There are 4 main variations in this game, and 1 and 2 player options for each of them, giving a grand total of 8. And the first variation gives you 5 lives and turns on the fireballs. But if you really want to get some good practice in there, start with variation 3 if you're 1 player, or 4 if you're 2 players. Though if you're practicing, I'd recommend just playing with 1 person. This, as you can see, will not have the fireballs, and you'll start with 5 lives. Variations 7 and 8 are 3 lives and no fireballs, and 6 and 5 and 6, they are 3 lives with fireballs. So if you want to practice, game 3. As you can see, there are no fireballs here. But anyways, we're going to, for this tips and tricks video, be playing on game 1, 5 lives to start off with, and fireball. Now, the counter will show up to 6 lives, 6 little purple Mario heads up there, but it can go over that. It'll just only show you 6 of them. So as you can see, this is my main strategy here. Since only 1 enemy is allowed to appear on each line at once, simply beat them to the top before they can get to that second platform, and just stand there and continuously wipe them out. See how I'm doing that here? Just not making them cross, beating them. That's all you do. And that way, there will only be 1 to worry about at all times. Now, when they get faster in the later stages, this will go out the window eventually, but for now, works pretty well. There's also the POW block you can utilize, but it's not as useful as you'd think if you're only letting 1 enemy on the screen. This is my coin strategy. Oh, missed that jump there. Not the best for a tips and tricks video, but as you can see, that's my path I take every time, and it works pretty much flawlessly if you make the jumps. Now we're on to the Sidesteppers. As you can see, I let that one pass, and now we can have 2 on a platform. Just for the Sidesteppers, you need to hit them twice before they can, get to you. Or, not get to you. You have to hit them twice before they're successfully knocked over. If you hit them just once, they'll get mad and go faster. And if you hit them once and let them go through the pipe and come back out of the top, they will reset to just 1 hit. They won't stay mad like in other versions. So in this, just... oh, whoops. Heh, not great. I believe every 20,000 points you get an extra life. Though don't quote me on that. You'll hear a loud annoying beep when you do. Well, I guess everything in this is a loud annoying beep. You'll hear a sustained beep. There's no way to kill the fireball in this version. I don't think. I sure as heck haven't been able to. So just try to make them not go to the bottom. Sometimes you can't avoid it. And make sure to double tap the jump button when the crabs are there. Next is the Fighterflies. When they're in the air, you can't hurt them, but just wait for them to land and treat them like a shell creeper. 1 hit flips them over. Now you gotta be careful with the POW block on these guys. Gotta time it just right. Don't let them pass. If they do, no big deal. So you can see the last one will always speed up. That's how you will know it's the last one, and that will be useful knowledge in the future once we get to level 9. See, another loud annoying beep, and I believe I got an extra life. If you let them pass that first line, it's okay. But just try your best to make them not pass it. Crab, just double tap. Fighterfly, time it. Uh-oh, whoa. Now that fireball, see how it stalls a little bit before it takes off? Starting on level 10, it will stop doing that. So, you'll have to come up with strategies, but for now, if you see it sitting there, you'll have a warning. Hopefully this coin phase will go a little smoother with my jumps. Doot doot. See? Next up is level 9. Now this has, I believe, a Fighterfly and 2 shell creepers. I don't remember. But this is where the Slipice gets introduced. 2 shell creepers, I was right. So what you're going to want to do, there's only 3 enemies here. Kill the Fighterfly and 1 shell creeper, and then do this. Now if you hit a Slipice from below, it will give you 500 points. But if you let it start to freeze and then knock it off like a normal enemy, it will give you 800 points and send out a wafer where you can get another 800 points. So 1600 points total. Make sure not to kill that shell creeper. You're going to be here for a while farming Slipices. It's best to, when a Slipice spawns and a shell creeper is on that level, just to knock it out, because it'll be faster and just take the 500 points, and it won't do that slow turning around thing. So just keep doing this. That fireball should give you warning, but don't worry, you will die to that fireball a couple times during this. You'll be here for a while. There are 255 Slipices that spawn before they stop spawning. So that's 255 of them to take care of. I like to get that bottom platform to freeze first, because then my attention is more focused up here. See, it's just going to turn around. It's just faster to kill it. Now, this is the last level where that fireball stalls. Oh, whoops. The last level where that fireball stalls before it travels across the screen. Starting next level, which I will show you eventually, is gonna just go for it, and you're not gonna get any warning. I'm not gonna do the whole Slipice thing here, because I want this video to be pretty short. I believe my last game of Mario Brothers lasted about 45 minutes or so. So I think once I get to 100,000 points, I might kill the turtle and get on with my life. But yeah, you just do this until the Slipices stop coming, and you'll know when they stop coming, because it'll seem like every time an enemy leaves that row on the top, another will immediately come out, be it a Slipice or a shell creeper, whatever it is. Another will immediately come out, and you'll tell when the Slipices stop, because nothing will immediately come out. Now, the Slipices can freeze the platforms if they're left unknocked out, and it'll give you less traction. Now here, the fireballs will stop. See, they're not giving you a warning anymore. I believe this is a bunch of Sidestepper crabs and a few Fighterflies, maybe? I know there are Fighterflies in the equation. But, that, platform that is iced has not reset. It will next level. Where's that Fighterfly? Yeah, there are a couple Fighterflies. You can tell with the Fighterflies, they're probably the easiest to tell when they're starting to go fast, because they'll hop ferociously. See, that one's hopping a lot faster than the last one. Now you're gonna let that one sit. Now instead of hanging out between the underneath those platforms like you did last time, you're gonna want to farm the Slipices here. Now this is gonna be when they stop spawning on level 9. You're gonna want to stay right here in the middle and just wait for the coins and don't hit them before they come out, because since the fireball will give you no warning, if you're on either side of the screen, say I'm over here and the fireball spawns over there, you will have no time to escape because it moves very quickly. And here, you have places to escape because you can just jump up to the next level. So you're going to want to stay under here as little as possible, unlike last time. So it's going to be a little less convenient because you're going to want to grab the coins. And when you have to knock the Slipices when the Fighterfly is on that level, it's gonna be a little tense. See? Oop. So you don't know if you're going to get hurt. And after this level, you can continue farming Slipices, but I choose to, after I'm done farming them here, just go on with my life and play the rest of the game as normal without farming them, because the things are going to get way faster after level 10. Already fast enough here. Now, I'm not going for a high score this time. I just wanted to show you some tricks I used to get here. Those are just my basic Mario Brothers tricks. I won't be showing you things after the Slipices here. So you can see that's what happens when the Slipices will always freeze the lowest unfrozen platform, if you couldn't tell. I just wanted to help some people out to get here and how to get a high score. And hope you guys have a great day. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, subscribe. I love answering your comments about my videos or just anything really. And yeah, just have a good one.